you, goo. All right, let's do this. Again, do I have the right amount of volume? Hello my loves, it's Jay, and today's video is going to be another awesome, fun DIY. I'm going to be sharing with you guys how you can bring back your once boring shoes back to life. If you guys are interested in seeing how I made these gorgeous leopard print heels, then keep watching. So for this tutorial, we're going to need an old pair of shoes. I'm going to be using this pair of heels. They used to be one of my favorites, but I found that I wasn't grabbing them anymore, so I thought they needed a little bit of an update. Super comfortable pair of heels. The only thing I want to change is this front strap, and you guys are going to see how easy it is to do that. You can also update a pair of canvas sneakers. These are from Walmart, super affordable, so this tutorial will work just as well as for the heels. It'll also work very well for the sneakers. Scissors, obviously, to be able to cut our fabric. Mod Podge to adhere our fabric to our heel. The fabric of your choice. I'm going to be going with this leopard print fabric. Of course, a paintbrush to apply our adhesive on. You want to kind of measure the fabric that you're going to be applying onto the heel. I'm just kind of like draping it over just to see how much fabric I want to utilize. So I think I want to cut it around here. Mark where you want to cut the fabric. So I want a little bit left over, so I'm just gonna mark right here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the fabric. I'm also gonna cut it slightly wider than I need to. You can always cut off the excess fabric. So the Mod Podge that I'm actually going to be using is a dishwasher safe Mod Podge. It does have a gloss to it, and I wanted to use a dishwasher safe just because my shoes are basically on the floor. If there's a little bit of water on the floor, I don't want my shoe to come apart or my design to come apart. So that's why I wanted something dishwasher safe. That way, if it got wet, it wouldn't be destroyed. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and dip it in and gently begin to paint my project. So once you feel like you have enough Mod Podge on your project, then you can go ahead and drape your fabric over it. And I'm just pressing and smoothing it out. The reason why I didn't cut a rectangle is just because there's a curvature to this. So obviously that piece is gonna look really wrinkly. That's why I'd rather cut extra fabric. And I also want to stick in some of the fabric inside just so it looks really nice and smooth. And just add more Mod Podge where you feel like it's needed. Once you have that first coat of Mod Podge on, I'm gonna go ahead and trim off a little bit of that excess fabric. Not too much, because again, you still want to be able to fold it in, but I'm just gonna take this out and gently go with the curvature of the shoe. So now we're going to add some glue onto the actual fabric and then fold it in. On that excess fabric that you have, we're gonna go ahead and paint on. And now we're gonna take this fabric, lifting it carefully and folding it in. Making sure it's glued on the inner part of the heel. And just press down nicely. And you're gonna do the same thing with the front part. So we're just gonna fold back the fabric. Take our glue, put a generous amount. Lift it and press it in. We're just gonna put a nice thin layer of glue throughout the top just to kind of seal all that in. Once our top part is nice and sealed, we're gonna go in and add in a little bit more glue. And just gently press it down. And you're kind of doing a line almost, and that any fabric that's after that line, we're gonna trim that off. Now we're gonna take our scissors and trim off any excess fabric from the sides. And make sure everything is glued. These edges are so important because if these are not nicely glued down, this is what will make the entire shoe come apart. Once your entire shoe is all glued, all you have to do is set them aside and let them dry. But look at how beautiful this is. Such a huge update from how they used to look before, and here's the after. What a difference. I think that they're gonna go with so many outfits. They're absolutely beautiful. So now a pair of heels that was no longer getting any love in my closet is officially one of my favorites. In case you guys didn't know, we are on Instagram. Our Instagram is called Him and Her Homemade. Definitely check us out there and send us all of your DIYs if you do decide to try any of our fun and easy tutorials. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you. Bye. All right, look at my little ooga boogas. Hi. Hi, honey. Bye, guys.